Welcome to Benny's workshop, where puppets get fixed, tools disappear, and somehow everything works out. Eventually.
That's not true. I always know what I'm doing. Mostly. I'm Benny, and here I fix puppets. Broken, confused, or just plain weird, every puppet gets a second chance here.
Second chance? Some of them are on their fourth. And let's not talk about your experimental fixes. Remember the rubber duck glued to the monkey's head?
That was one time. Let's move on before Guachupe brings up more stories. And our first guest of the day is Nubby, the bravest little toe in the world.
Brave? Let's call it what it is. I'm the crash test dummy of the foot world. Corners, table legs, doors. They're all out to get me.
Sounds rough, Nubby, but you've been here so often, I'm thinking of giving you a loyalty card. 5 fixes and the 6th one's free.
Fixes? Benny, you don't fix me. You slap on a bandage and hope for the best.
Hey, I'm a professional. Well, sort of. But let's be honest, Nubby, you'll just get hurt again. So instead of fixing you, how about if I offer you a much-needed coffee break?
This is nice. But unless this cappuccino comes with superpowers to fight off furniture, I'll be back tomorrow.
Fair point. Maybe I should invest in tiny helmets for toes.
Or crown you as the bravest toe in history. No piece of furniture stands a chance.
Sometimes the best fix is to recognize that even toes have their own brand of heroism. Now, over to Chin Chaz, our DJ, with the show's song rankings. Chin Chaz.
Benny, we interrupt your daily chaos to bring you the latest news from the world of brave toes. Ready for the weekly rankings? This month, Ouch, Ouch, Ouch is number 1. That video of furniture chasing a toe is an instant classic. All right, folks, you've waited long enough. Run the video.
Ouch, ouch, ouch! I'm the little toe on the foot, always getting hit, I don't know why it's so. I love corners and the furniture, my mission is to bump into them forever. Ouch, 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 what a little pain, I hit myself again, poor thing. Ouch, 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 what bad luck, always crashing into the bed. Yuck. By night or day without discrimination, with any furniture I have a confrontation. I'm brave and explorer too, but I always end up saying oh no. Boo-hoo, ouch, ouch, what a little pain, I hit myself again, poor thing. Ouch, 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 what bad luck, always crashing into the bed. Yuck. Ouch, 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 what a little pain, I hit myself again, poor thing. Ouch, 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 what bad luck, always crashing into the bed. Yuck. I'm the little toe, the great champion. Even though it hurts, I keep on with passion, because deep down, I'm a winner. The little toe, the best explorer.
Well, there you have it, folks. A true masterpiece of pain and rhythm. Benny, back to you.
Thanks, Chin Chaz. All right, Nubby, time to head out. And remember, be careful.
Okay, thanks, Benny, and goodbye. No, ouch! Ouch! Not again!
Oh no! Oh my god, Nubby! That was breathtaking! I give it a solid 9.5, but you lost points on the landing! Okay, humans, Wi-Fi's down, which means we're legally obligated to interview this guy again. Please welcome Tiny Rex.
Yeah, hi, I'm Tiny Rex, and today I want to talk about my deepest fear. No, not comets, or that someone press F5.
Oh no, it's my favorite game. I once played for a whole year until I remembered I had to pay for the internet.
Wait, Tiny Rex, what's the big problem this time? The pterodactyls again?
No, it's not that bird. Actually, he is also afraid. It's the possibility of a global, never-ending internet connection, a network that never fails. That would be my second extinction. Oh my god!
So, like a dinosaur ghost stuck in the buffering wheel?
Exactly! I only appear when there's no internet. That's my whole brand. And if Wi-Fi never goes out again, that's it. I'm out again.
Double extinction? Ouch! Coming from a toe that gets smashed daily. That sounds painfully relatable. I feel you, Rex.
Seriously, tell your routers to take a nap. And humans, if you have even a drop of love for me, disconnect your Wi-Fi and play with me just 1 minute a year. That's all I ask.
That's right, humans. Don't let this icon of digital despair fade away. He's basically the mascot of boredom, and that's important. Well, humans, after such a tragic display of clumsiness, it's time to lighten the mood with a visit to the one and only Dr. Bloopington and his latest inventions. Dr. Bloopington, what questionable science do you have for us today?
Questionable? Ha! My genius knows no limits. Feast your eyes on these revolutionary inventions. Behold, the heavy metal fork. It's not just a utensil, it's a lifestyle. Designed for those who want to rock while they eat. Every bite comes with an epic guitar riff. Warning, may cause spontaneous headbanging.
Eat loud or go home.
Right, because nothing says dinner time like a fork that thinks it's the fifth member of Metallica and is about to go on a world tour across my plate.
Exactly, and just wait, but there's more. The next invention I give you is the Moto Smogger. The only ashtray designed for high-speed motorbike smoking, because nothing says brilliant idea like trying to keep ashes in place while speeding at 100 kilometers per hour.
Even I don't approve of this. Who thought this was a good idea?
Wait, a motorcycle with an ashtray? Did you even think about the wind? That's like putting a campfire inside a submarine. Kids, don't smoke, seriously. It's even dumber than this invention. Blee! Warning, that's actually true. Next, please, doctor.
Moving on, and the last but certainly not least, the ventilated umbrella.
An umbrella interesting, but it has holes? Finally, an umbrella for those who love the rain but also need proper ventilation while getting drenched.
Exactly! Who wants to just stay dry? Now you can stay cool and completely soaked at the same time. It's called multitasking.
Oh my god, wait. Wasn't I supposed to stop the rain? Take me out of this planet, please.
Well, Dr. Bloopington, you've done it again. And by done it, I mean created disasters in the name of science.
Experimentation is key, Benny. Today, a failure. Tomorrow, a slightly less embarrassing failure.
It's okay, Doctor. We love inventions. I mean, where would the world be without crazy people creating things? But let's take a break from scientific catastrophes and check in. Wait, what? What's happening? Oh no!
Benny! Benny! Chompy Chompstein wants to eat me.
Chompy. What did I tell you about trying to eat Peep? He's an elf, not a snack.
Yum, 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 yum. But he smells so delicious.
Delicious? I smell like stress and fear. That's not exactly gourmet.
Honestly, Peep, you've got a faint aroma of burger with fries. Just saying.
Chompy, how about a little snack to keep you occupied?
What is this sorcery?
It's lavender spray, calming for plants and people alike. Now, let's keep those teeth away from Peep.
All fine, but don't expect me to enjoy the smell of flowers.
Thanks, Benny. Next time, maybe just lock the door.
Now let's hear from our dear friend, Petunia Pork, our friend who takes children's rights very seriously. And sometimes a little too dramatically. Take it away, Petunia.
Children's rights, eat the Petunia Park.
Hello, little humans! It's me, your favorite pink blob of joy, Petunia Pork. Today's topic is simple, but it's one of the most important things ever invented by the universe. The right to play and rest. Yes, you can jump, you can run, you can spin in a circle until you fall over. And then, you can nap like a melting pudding. Playing is not a waste of time. It's how your brain grows wings. And sleep makes you shiny, and nice, and less likely to turn into a potato. Remember, girls and boys, you have the right to play and rest.
Thanks, Petunia. Now with you, here he is, the bravest, boldest reporter in the world, Max the Megaphone.
Thank you, Benny. Now I will proceed to share with you guys my interviews.
Wait, what happened with your IMAX?
Let's just say, my mom and her finger strikes again.
Well, that happens. But while I fix that, why don't you show us this week's interviews? What's the question of the week?
The question is, do you prefer spaghetti or socks? Prepare for shocking answers. Hello, today we have a really serious question. Do you prefer spaghetti or socks?
Spaghetti because I can shoot someone in the face.
Socks. They are cozy and warm, which is what I need.
Neither. I'm Mark the vegetarian shark.
Sorry, I don't speak human, but Sister Spaghetti sound nicer.
Spaghetti.
What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? What do you say?
Socks. Keeps me grounded.
Spaghetti. It's dramatic like me. Ooh, am so beautiful and eccentric.
Ay, papi, I don't need spaghetti or socks, because when the salsa hits, I forget I'm hungry and cold.
Thanks, Max. Okay, humans, before we get to even more ridiculousness, we have a brand new segment for you.
Oh, great. Spooky scrolls again.
Oh, it's educational, but with attitude. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the only statue who refuses to stay quiet. Thaddeus Brickmore. Okay, Thaddeus, crack your marble and blow our minds, would you?
Greetings, humans. I am Thaddeus Brickmore, marble, wisdom, and just a pinch of ego. I was carved in 1847, or maybe last Tuesday. Historians disagree. One thing is certain. I was born to educate and to judge. I once spent 3 years balancing fruit on my head in a grocery store window. I was also briefly a hat stand for a cat. But this is where I truly belong.
All right, Mr. Fancy Marble. I'll let you talk. But if you start glowing, I'm calling a geologist.
This is Stone. Cold facts. Where I, a statue who can't even blink, reveal truths that'll make you say no way and then Google it and find out it's true. These facts are 100% real, 0% useful, and 200% amazing. So listen closely and try not to crack up. That's my job. Today's subject: a creature older than trees, stranger than fiction, and slimier than an uncle at a family reunion. I speak, of course, of the jellyfish. The jellyfish has no brain, no bones, no heart, and yet it rules the ocean like a floating ghost with whips. Some species glow in the dark, some have tentacles longer than a school bus, and one, the immortal jellyfish, can basically reboot its own life forever. Science calls it biological transdifferentiation. I call it cheating death with style. And yet, they're 95% water. You're basically being stung by a very rude bottle of water. Some jellyfish are among the most venomous creatures in the world. One sting, and you might wish you'd studied marine biology before swimming. So remember, humans, next time you think you're having a weird day, somewhere out there is a jellyfish, glowing, stinging, cloning itself, and laughing in wobbly silence. And that, my friends, is a stone cold fact. That's all for today, dear humans. See you next time. Back to you, Benny.
Well, friends, today we've learned about bravery from Nubby, had some fun with Chompy, and even got a lesson in children's rights from Petunia. And who can forget Max's unique energy?
Maybe next time we'll teach Benny how to keep his tools organized.
Dream on, Guachupe. And before we go, let's remember, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss an episode. See you next time, friends. No, Chompy!
Hello, humans. I'm Wubby, and yes, I'm here outside the real set. Because they didn't have the budget to put me inside, but I'm happy to be here. Today, we're making vegetable soup. Step 1, a nice, fresh carrot. Now, a potato. Delicious. And a little onion, and tomatoes, and celery, and... Ouch!